Do you remember Gus the Bus?
Who?
Did you not have Gus the Bus? That might have been only my school district. Actually, no. Wait, when did you move to North Carolina?
I was like 8, so like
You were
10
eight,
years
yeah.
ago.
So you went. It was a kindergarten thing.
Oh yeah,
There,
I was in Florida for kindergarten.
there was this bus that would come to your school. It was an actual school bus, and it had eyes, and its name was Gus the Bus. But it was voiced by a woman, which I didn't know until yesterday when I was looking it up. Gus the Bus was actually voiced by a woman.
So
But
I'm
Gus
confused.
the
Is it Gus the Bus or Gus the Bus?
Gus, Gus the Bus.
Gus the Bus.
Like a bus that is named Gus.
Gus the Battle Bus.
And but the thing about Gus the Bus is it kind of sounded like it had been chain smoking for the last 30 years.
Now, the client, did you think I was gonna forget you?
I think the equipment was bad. So I'm gonna try to imitate it without destroying my voice, but it would be like, "Alright, kids, time to board the bus, grab the handrail."
Step on every step and hold onto the handrail.
Alright,
And, like-
kids, time to get on the bus.
Pretty much. But yeah, so last night, after watching YouTube for like 3 hours,
Found Gus the Bus.
I was laying in bed trying to sleep, and I was like, oh my god, Gus the Bus. And so I texted my only friend that was still awake, and I was like, do you remember Gus the Bus? And he was like, who? And I was like, Gus the Bus. And he's like, well, I might remember. And then I was like, wait, you lived in Florida, so you wouldn't know Gus the Bus. And then I sent him a video of Gus the Bus, and he was like, what is that? So I just really wanted to talk about Gus the Bus because that, oh god, it was creepy, dude. Gus the Bus,
He haunts your nightmares.
scary. Yeah. Like, the fact that a woman did that voice scares me even more. I mean, I'm sure like the sound speaker equipment,
Was ancient.
it's ancient, yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about the Christmas Island crab migration, and it reminded me of Gus the Bus.
Okay, how does the crab migration remind you of Gus the Bus?
Because I was thinking about stupid stuff in my life.
As you do.
Okay, so when I was editing this video, I said, you know what? One clip of Gus the Bus is not good enough. There has got to be at least one other clip of Gus the Bus out there. Like, what the heck? So, I looked it up. I'm trying to find it. And I find this. Now, who is this, you might ask? This is supposedly Buster the Bus. That is all I know. Apparently it is a remote-controlled, 3-foot-tall replica of a school bus. And it can do normal school bus stuff. An almost musically friendly voice that enchants children. Now, here's the thing. This is the woman that voices the Gus the Bus we all know and love. So, does he have better sound equipment than Gus the Bus does? Or is that her voice? Because I'm assuming it's the sound equipment that is like really making it sound, bad. I'm assuming that she doesn't sound like that. So I would be interested to find out what Buster the Bus sounds like. That's really hard to say. I would like to find out what Buster the Bus sounds like. This has windshields. And a mouth for a front grill, so that's really exciting. I wish we had a front picture of Buster the Bus. This is the only picture we have. He also does school bus safety, I guess. It looks like what he does is Gus the Bus talked about like boarding the bus and like not running in front of the bus and basically like don't be an idiot. So I guess Buster also kind of does the same thing. But he's better because he's like, I don't know. There was something that I saw that kind of freaked me out. That the way they worded it was really weird. Oh yes, he can communicate with them at their eye level. And they say that children are not threatened by Buster, but I would be kind of scared if I was. Oh wow, they did this all the way up to 3rd grade. I did mine in kindergarten, I think. Maybe it was like 1st grade. I'm not really sure. Obviously it didn't work very well because I don't know what the danger zone is, but I really wish I did. But I do think I know how to climb the steps. That kind of stuff. This is Gus the Bus. He has a hat. I don't know why sometimes he has a hat, sometimes he doesn't. I wish there was a better picture of the hat. I do remember that this is true. There was a 20-minute classroom presentation that I didn't talk about. I believe it was a video where it's like a cartoon, and like the thing is Gus the Bus sounded like a normal person, and then you walk outside to meet Gus the Bus, and it's like this terrifying thing. I don't know. Maybe I was the only one that was freaked out by it, but I can ask. I did find a friend that remembers Gus the Bus, so I will ask him if he remembers Gus the Bus, or if he remembers if he was scared of Gus the Bus. But yeah, so this is the only thing I can find. If I find anything else, I will make a second edit to this video. But in case I don't, I hope you enjoyed this video about Gus the Bus. Thank you.